Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one, the only, just David. I need to adjust the microphone. I need to make sure everything is on here. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, it's 4:55 in the morning. We just had a Beverly Hills finale, people, and I have a lot to say. You guys have a lot to say about the finale? Before we get there, I just want to address well, let's do some Jersey to start with, okay? Before we get into the Beverly Hills finale. Three things. First of all, everyone has been asking me because they can't seem to find it on the Behind the Velvet Rope Instagram last week after we did our Patreon episode and broke down this lawsuit with my good buddy Bo Dietl and Louis Ruelas. And I said, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just wait to hear the facts of this lawsuit and see what happens. From that episode, Bo actually posted his official statement to the people that are coming after him and suing him. God, I'm losing my voice. And so it got picked up by all the media. But people are telling me they're slipping into my DMs and telling me they can't find it. And could I please read it on air? This is Patreon. Of course, I could read it on air. So we had our episode last Saturday. If everyone hasn't listened, you should listen. I talked about this lawsuit. Bo and Louis are sued. I said, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like, let's see. I stand by it. People are sued every day. Every day. I'm shocked I'm not sued every day. But people are sued and it means absolutely nothing. And by the way, if you just go and sue someone for a totally frivolous lawsuit, it's really hard to get attorney's fees reimbursed. That's a really hard thing to get. But if you sue someone for like a totally just bogus whatever, you could even get attorney's fees. So, I mean, meaning like now if Bo has to spend money on attorneys, Louis, you can actually say we want that money back from the other party. Like, not only is this, whatever, but this whole thing could be thrown out of court. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I said that, not just because, we had Bo on this podcast and went to dinner with him at Rayo's. I think Bo is, I think he's a great guy. That's just me. But regardless, of my thoughts. It's not about me. Let's see what the courts think. Hey, if the courts think something different, we'll go there. But Bo has answered his official response on my Instagram to the people that have come after him. And he says, another lie. Boy, why are people so jealous of my hard work and success? Join the club, Bo. Join the club. I know how you feel, girl. In this lying allegation, how can there be a case when there is no evidence? Just another fool trying to get a lie in the press. This time, I think he will be dealt with legally and through the New York Bar Association. There is a reason I've been in business almost 40 years. I will not commit a crime or will not allow my client commit one with my knowledge. This clown attorney will be shown for what he is. I'm preparing a major libel and slander case. Bo. I mean, thank you for doing this on my Instagram, Bo. Got us some action. But that's pretty self-explanatory. Bo is not happy. And yeah, he'll come after the people that I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. So that is Bo's official statement. Louis has responded. So I was like, God, did he take it out? So that's Bo's official statement. Let's just read it one more time because I paused there. Another lie. Boy, why are people so jealous of my hard work and success? In this lying allegation, how can there be a case when there is no evidence? Just another fool trying to get a lie in the press. This time, I think he will be dealt with legally and through the New York State Bar Association. There's a reason I've been in business almost 40 years. I will not commit a crime, nor will I allow my client commit one with my knowledge. This clown attorney will be shown for what he is. I'm preparing a major libel and slander case. Bo. Go Bo. He's not happy. So the people that sued him, that's apparently what's going to happen. Louis then jumped on my Instagram and said, at Bo Dietl, Bo, thank you for telling the truth. all capitals. These attention-seeking psychos. Hashtag fatal attraction. Hashtag gone girl. So people seem to have loved the Gone Girl tag from Louis. So there you go. That's the response. Let's see what happens. Go check out the Behind the Velvet Rope Instagram. In other Jersey news, and we'll be quick, Teresa was on Name That Tune against little David Archuleta. We've had David Archuleta on this podcast. We have not had Teresa on this podcast. I watched a little clip. I don't know how Teresa did. No offense to all you tree huggers out there. I'm assuming she didn't do well. I mean, I'm just assuming by being stereotypical. And at the People's Choice Awards, I had a chance to catch up and listen to some of these things that were said. We had Maj, Jackie, Maj, Melissa, and Dolo on the carpet. Some of you did some memes with an Ozempic shot coming out of Marge's ass. You know, the thing about, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Listen, I will criticize outfits, right? I'm going to Melissa Rivers' house on Tuesday. We're recording live our next show. I'm here in LA. Melissa's like, let's do this in person. Fashion police, I will criticize outfits and what people are wearing. I'm not going to criticize someone's looks. I mean, I'm one to talk with the Ozempic shots, although they don't fucking work anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. I still take one and they don't really work. I don't think so. I'm hungry all the time with the fucking shot. So I don't know what that means, guys. Anyway, do we really want to spend the hour talking about me for the 45 minutes? They admitted on the carpet that yeah, we know Maj, I mean, if we care, is in a bad place with Jackie. And Melissa has opened up that she too is not in a great place with Jackie, and she swears it has nothing to do with Jackie's friendship with Teresa Giudice. You sure about that, Melissa? Are you sure? And by the way, I stand by the same thing with lawsuits. Look, the Gorgas are sued because someone says she got permanently damaged or damaged on their property. I don't know where that lawsuit is, but I say the same thing about them. Let's not jump to conclusions. Especially when people are in the public eye and on a TV show. I mean, that's just how the world works. I'm all for suing when something has actually happened. I'm not for suing when it's like this person's famous and I want my 15 minutes and I smell $1. I would fight that lawsuit too. You go, but I would countersue. I would just be like, you've awoken the bear. But stay away from lawyers if you can, guys. The shit gets really fucking